안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds. Fighting out of Modesto, California, introducing the challenger, Fighter. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
That guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Single collar tie now. Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
And then he throws an overhand right.
And now he's got that tie finish. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Well, perhaps perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not as good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, single collar tie now. Honing in on those counters. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Battling for hooks. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Nice slip to avoid the left.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
So his overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
Can't take many of those. You gotta check.
Trying to set up that counterattack.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Still nice body kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Big head kick.
How good is that right hand?
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Big punch from the clinch.
And they clinch once again. Ooh, now he's got the tie front, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what he's trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You gotta start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of those back.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Missed with that attempt. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Look at that switch knee, beautiful switch knee.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch.
Beautiful strike. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated, so able to fight with both fighters' faces.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. Just misses with the straight right. Round two straight ahead.
Nice workout. You're really pushing hard. I can see you're working, but you're not being effective with your accuracy. Let's slow it down just a little bit.
All right, next round is underway, and how about the head movement and the slips? Really a beautiful defensive effort to watch in that previous one.
It looked as if he was training in his boxing ring with the two ropes spread across. There's a jump rope on one end going to the other end of the boxing ring and another one making the X in the middle, and you're just working on your head movement. his ability to see everything reminds me of a guy that's learning to do that drill.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice elbow in the clinch there up top by the Korean Super Bowl. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Liver kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Straight punch land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Big overhand right. Nice defense there. Huge block. Overhand counter by Choi. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. A little single collar tie there. Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going to him.
No wasted action, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Here he is back in the clinch. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Single collar tie now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Back and forth we go. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. Overhand to the head is true. Great technique there. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Choi's hook to the body was blocked. Right idea, wrong execution. All right, single collar tie now. So he lands a combination of knees in the clinch. A lot of these going right to the head. We'll see if he can close the show from here.
And he's throwing everyone with the idea to finish the fight.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Back to the overhand right, not there. Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. Other follows.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice punch land.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that hit.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Oh, huge block.
Oh, big punch land.
Got the single collar tie. Choi gets the tie clinch here.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Slip and counter by Choi. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job, man, in that speech.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Ooh.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
There's no give on that leg kick. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Punch over the top.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, collar tie.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He's finding the target with everything he throws, mixing it up here.
Single collar tie now. Back and forth we go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, single collar tie now. Nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Choi. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't 2 guys throwing the kick and sing at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these 2 fighters. Big kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, big head kick. More clinches.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Super Bowl. Single collar tie.
Right hand punch for the clinches.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, and he lands another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Good, all right.
Punches blocked.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Korean Super Bowl. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Boom. Straight right hand, no good. Effective strike there by Choi. Single collar tie now. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Very nice leg kick there by Choi. Wild swing there. Slips. Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind the jab.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round.
Nice punch there. Real quick leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie,
Right hand punch from the clinch.
and they separate. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Nice punches there.
Big punch land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Overhand counter by Choice.
Big kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Choi gets the Thai clinch here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Big kick lands.
Got the single collar tie. Misses again with a right punch. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Now a knee. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then try to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet.
Nice kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Back to the feet. And there it is, taller fighter landing a knee with the body.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.